I'm at the Carlisle Fairgrounds and there's plenty of affordable Mopars for sale here. Let's go check them out. Starting with this clean looking 1966 Dodge Coronet 500. It has a dark blue bucket seat interior with the console. Under the hood is a 318 engine and it has an automatic transmission. The asking price is $14,900. The next car is a 1962 Imperial Crown. It has a 413 engine and the car is AC, power steering, power brakes, windows, and antenna. I love the location of the taillights, which are mounted on top of the quarter panels. These cars have a super strong frame and was actually banned from the demolition derbies. The asking price is $15,500. If you enjoy checking out classic cars, then click the subscribe button below to be notified of my future videos. The next car is this 1967 Chrysler New Yorker, which has 87,000 miles. Under the hood is a 440 engine with an automatic transmission. It has power steering and brakes, and the seller states it runs great and you could drive it anywhere. And the asking price is $18,500. Next is a 1968 Barracuda, which was present at the auction and has a recent restoration. It has a 360 engine under the hood with an automatic transmission and an 8 3/4 rear. I like how the Keystone Classics looks on this car. The interior is also black and has buckets and a console. This car sold for $25,000. This 1972 Plymouth Duster was also at the auction. This car was originally a 6-cylinder but currently has a 340 engine with some modifications like a cam and aluminum heads. It has a 4-speed with the pistol grip shifter on the floor. The car was repainted about 12 years ago and has its original green interior with the bench seat. The Duster sold for $21,750. This 1966 Dodge Coronet 440 is all original and has about 60,000 miles. The seller states the car runs well. This Coronet 440 came with a V8 and I think this one has a 318. The asking price is $16,500. Next is a 1965 Barracuda. The interior has buckets and a floor-mounted 4-speed. Under the hood, it currently has a 360 engine. And the asking price is $15,900. I just love this 1966 Plymouth Sport Fury. This one has a 440 which was recently rebuilt. It's matched to an automatic and an 8 3/4 rear with 355 gears. And the asking price is $24,500. Next is a 1967 Barracuda. This car has 55,000 miles and was owned by only 2 people. The owner is asking $22,500. Next is a 1972 Plymouth Scamp. It's an original 318 car which has been worked a little with the new cam, ported heads, and a 340 intake manifold and headers with dual exhaust. It's matched to a 727 automatic. The car has power steering and a new steering box, bushing, shocks, and tires. The asking price is $17,000. Here's a 1967 Barracuda. Under the hood is a 273 small block. It has its original convertible top and white bucket seat interior with the console. It's an automatic and has power steering. This car sold at the auction for $20,000. This 1970 Duster is not a 340 car, but does have a 318 with the 3-speed manual transmission. The 4-speed was reserved for the 340 cars only. It has an 8 3/4 rear with 355 gears. The car has 61,000 miles and it appears to have the original paint. The seller is asking $16,995. Here's a 68 Barracuda. This one has a 318 engine. The car has a matching blue interior with a split back bench seat and a column shifter. It also has AC. This car sold at auction for $21,000. Check out my other Mopar videos here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.